Hello, my name is Prince Hendreson from the Episcopal Conference of Malawi, and with me here is Cardinal FILONI from Vatican. Your Eminence, you've been to Malawi. Probably tell us, what was your mission for your visit?
The main reason was to consecrate the new cathedral in Karonga. Karonga is a new diocese, and they built a new cathedral, and at the same time also schools and other parts of the diocese which is to be incremented for the sake, for the good of the people in Karonga. And the Holy Father was invited by the bishop, but unfortunately he could not come, so he sent his special envoy, and myself was asked to represent him on this occasion. But on the same time, I have another reason, very, very, very important, to visit the church in Malawi. This is why I had occasion to meet all the bishops, to talk, to listen, and to visit also other special places where the church in Malawi manifests itself, and particularly here in the capital, Lilongwe.
Now, it's been a busy 5 days. Perhaps, do you think you have achieved or what you intended to do in Malawi?
Certainly I cannot do everything. 5 days are just 5 days. Although full of many meetings, and the meetings, I had a taste, and I have to taste, nice taste of the church in Malawi, of the country, and for me is an occasion also to have a look from inside of this church. We know many aspects of the church in Malawi because the bishops used to come every 5-6 years in Rome to meet the Holy Father, to present their reports. But looking is much better than just reading or knowing by people telling us what is going on. So I am very happy also after visiting Karonga and consecrating the church. I had a beautiful experience with the people here, and lay people, religious people, priests, sisters, the bishops as the same. So it was wonderful.
Now, Your Eminence, it's been your first time to be in Malawi.
Yes.
And you've interacted with the Catholic Christians here in Malawi. Tell us, how do you rate the church growing here?
Well, we have to consider that 100 years ago, the evangelization started in this country. So we can say this is a young church. And as a young church, 100 years in the life of a man is a patriarchal age. But in the church is considered as a short period. So we can say young church. And as you know, in the family, those who are young, they have beautiful capacities, energies, intentions, and they started to do something. But at the same time, the children have to grow in maturity. I am sure that seemingly the church in Malawi is full a lot of capacity and strength to go home. Some things has to be done better, some other things has to be started, other things has to be developed, and a lot of things were already achieved. The vast part of the work done by the missionaries, and now followed by local bishops, local priests, religious, and so on. They are doing well, but I am sure I never want to be satisfied. I want to see the church growing much more and well, because in the Catholics in the church in Malawi, they have a capacity to do so. So I am sure the enthusiasm I found will help a lot to develop much more this church.
Now, Your Eminence, I've heard you throughout your speeches, your homily, mentioning about love, mentioning about being merciful. Tell us, how did you think of sharing that message to Malawians?
Well, Malawi is a country born